This is the first time my family spent Christmas at home in our house. Usually we spend this day at my grandma's house or traveling to beautiful places around Europe. After a long morning walk with my sisters and breakfast, it was time to start decorating and setting the table. We decorated the center of the table with branches from a pine tree, rose hips and some additional pine cones, and the dried oranges that was left over from the garland making last week. And we used the same materials for decorating this year's Christmas tree. When we were done with the decorations, we prepared some of the food for the dinner later that evening. We also packed a basket full of food and candy and walked over to my grandpa's house. He lives close by and we usually see him often, but due to Corona we haven't been able to spend as much time together as we usually do. Unfortunately, we are scared to celebrate Christmas together this year. And even though we couldn't give him a hug, it was nice to see him and talk for a little while.
God jul morfar! Hej då!
When we were back home again, we took out all the Christmas candy we made these past couple of weeks. Both the panforte and the dates filled with peanut butter was new additions to our little candy collection this year. But we thought they both were delicious and we will continue to make them year after year. At 3 p.m. it was time to sit down in front of the TV together with the rest of the population of Sweden to watch Donald Duck. Swedish television has been broadcasting this program on Christmas Eve every year since 1960. This show is for many people associated with Christmas Eve, and it doesn't matter how old you are. Everyone is watching year after year. Then it was time for the Christmas Eve dinner. This year we served an all-vegan buffet. My sisters have been preparing for this feast for days, and we had all the classics, like meatballs but made from black beans, tofu as eggs, carrots representing salmon, mushrooms in a mustard sauce, which tasted like the traditional herring we always had, beetroot, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and a Christmas kale salad with orange and apple. This Christmas Eve ended with us watching one of my favorite Christmas movies, The Holiday. I hope you had a wonderful day together with your loved ones and enjoyed lots of delicious food and laughter together.